What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building. Gonna go over Monday's recap and Tuesday's expectations. So let's go ahead and get right to it. We're gonna start off with Tesla. See what Tesla did on Monday. They had that little downward press from all the excitement on Friday. And as you see, they came all the way down to about 244 we started off with. And then, man, they opened up. Boom! Look at that candle. I said, all right, I know where we're going, but just sit tight. We're at 249.60. Then you get the next candle. Boom! We run into my little turbulence area right here in this section right here. So guys, everybody that follows me, everybody that's in the Discord, you know I've been screaming 253.90. If they can break through 253.90, Tesla's gonna run. They tried to shoot their shot. The next candle, they over exceeded. They got 254.20, and then Bear said, went ahead and smacked it down to about the 20 EMA. I was like, all right, we get that green candle right there. It's time to blast this thing. Got the green candle, boom. Check us out, we riding. This yellow line right here, look what the candles did. Boom, boom, and I said, here we go. And again, you guys that's, paying attention to what we putting out here, 253.90 was the spot to get across. Once we broke that right there, it was time to ride, next level up. And this candle right here went ahead and did it for us. Boom! We broke 253.90. We ran that candle all the way to my next level. And if you see, guys, if you see my levels that I put in there, I think I put 255.05 to be exact. We got smacked a little bit on that next candle. We came back down, but bulls was not done. My next level was sitting up here at about 257.55. This candle, boom, kept riding all the way to that level. We kind of over exceeded a little bit. And I got another level sitting up here at 260.15. Bulls definitely tried to make that run. We got 259.45. And then I guess the bear said, no more today. We can do this another day. But right now, right at this minute right here, we're going to go ahead and come back. That next candle, man, bear start taking over. And I knew, I called out in the chat again, this area right here, 253.90. I said, if bears get to 253.90 and they can smack through there and get this thing back to 253.30, they were coming down more. And that's exactly what they did. They ran into my little turbulence area and checked those red candles down. That thing is like a stair stepper. They ran this bad boy all the way down to 248.84. Man, if you got in on that drop right there, we got as high as 259 all the way back down to 248. That's over a $10 drop. That's straight money. That's straight cash. So shout out to all you guys that caught that trip back down. Man, that was amazing. Bears gave up at that point, and what we get that next candle, boom, a little run back up to the 9 EMA, and then they just kind of hung out right there for the rest of the day. And then you had power hour come up, the little data that kind of brought us down, tried to test those lows again. Bears wasn't strong enough and they ran it back up in my turbulence area. We closed down here in this area where we're sitting at 252.90. Still shows me that the bulls are still very likely in charge of this tape right now. So don't guess in this situation right now. See where we open up at. The line in the sand again is going to be 253.90. If bulls can get over that right there, they can start running to these levels again to 255.05. Next level sitting at 257.50, and ultimately they gonna bust through this 260.15. Just say you want to see bears start breaking 248.75. If they start smacking through that level right there, your next level down is going to be 246, and they can keep going lower. They can keep smacking that thing down. Heavy resistance somewhere around 245.05. There you have it with Tesla. We're going to go ahead and jump into SPY. As you see, SPY came right out of the gate. We were sitting right around 255.35, and then right out of the gate, boom, They made that run to 556.25. And then, you know, the Bears got a hold of that tape right there, and the Bears just kept them up under VWAP 99% of the day. But we're under VWAP the whole time. So I knew it wasn't nothing bullish about me jumping in or guesstimating, trying to ride calls anywhere. As long as it's up under VWAP, I'm not even interested in buying calls. They got to do better than that. They got to pop above that and probably hold a couple candles for me to get bullish in there. And the 9 EMA has to be trailing that or a little bit ahead of it for me to be interested in getting into calls. They stayed up under VWAP. They tried to test VWAP right here at 555.40, and what happened? We got smacked again. Came back to test it again, got smacked again. And they stayed up under here. We tested lows of 554.30, came back down to test the break to get another low, 554.20, and then they tried to run it back up and they just kept getting smacked down. Then we had the end of day shenanigans. As you see, we got the boom boom candles. Boom! Right here. Boom! We get the VWAP. You know what? Why not? It's the end of the day. Boom! Ran it all the way to 555.55. That's, let's see, SPY is sitting at 555.35 right now. A bullish close. So we just kind of got to sit tight and see where they open at to make the move. But what I want to see with SPY, I want to see SPY bulls take out 556.25. If they can take out 556.25, you know, you're going to come to levels around 557.10, 557.80, and ultimately 558. And if bulls can start holding those numbers right there, those levels, you're going to see 560 on deck. So in puts, I want to see the bears start taking out 554.20. If they can start taking 554.20 out, they can make that run all the way back down to 553, and we can keep pushing that thing down even lower. With SPY, don't guess, don't gamble, play what you see. If the action is going down and it's respecting all your trend lines or whatever it is you put on your charts to make you understand what your game plan is, then go for it. But don't front something just because, oh man, it's been running down all day and man, it's running down. Let me buy some calls because I know it's going to go back up. Don't do that, because what happens when it don't do that and it just does this right here and chops, it kills your contracts. Doesn't matter if you bought calls and, you know, just say it did eventually pop over here. You got killed in this move right here. And back, if you bought it where you bought it right here and it came back to there, you still losing money because you FOMO and there was no play to be made. You got chopped up in premium burn and now you losing money in the same spot where you bought it. That's why you wait for clear direction, get into a play when it's going up or when it's going down after it done pass through your potential areas of interest, and then you get in. Always wait for confirmation. Don't get in just because. That's not how we roll. Again, I always say our job is to take money from Wall Street, not to give it back. We're not in the business for that. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. If you like this kind of content, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit the like button down there. Subscribe to our channel. That way you get notified anytime we drop a video. Come see us in the Discord, where we give periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, Tesla, NVIDIA, AMD. We give level to level breakdowns, levels of interest to respect or to consider while you in the play. So, guys, we grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it. Boom.